Hey guys, press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update from Pinkvilla.
Hello, good morning, namaskar. मेरा नाम है Nakuul Mehta and I'm going to tell you about what I eat in a day. I don't think anyone wants to know this besides my mother. But what the hell, we do. Hell no, man, not at all, yeah. I really struggle. I think, I have to make an effort to be disciplined. और मेरा क्या होता है ना, I'm extremely disciplined as a person and with my diet also till about evening. So I start like beautifully, my breakfast is great, lunch is great. By the time I get to dinner, and I've had a long day at work and I feel I've worked so hard, I should let myself go. And post dinner, if I'm up for another couple of hours, that's where cheating happens. That's where I start feeling guilty and you pop in either a chocolate or you pop in a dessert or you just have kurmura and you're not supposed to do that and I do it all the time. Yes, brush my teeth. I advise you to do that. I think it's very healthy. Also, people around you would appreciate it. But something I actually do is I do oil pulling, right? So you take virgin coconut oil and you just gargle with it first thing in the morning for 10 minutes. And it's the best thing for oral hygiene. Also takes care of a lot of things internally. And then I have hot water, warm water with honey sometimes. I love my water in the morning. And I start with the fruit. I just as raw as I can get, go to the gym, come back, or go to run, come back, have a full-fledged breakfast, oats or sometimes eggs, but usually oats. And that's my morning, yeah. My morning is the healthiest and I love my breakfast. It's the thing in my life. Breakfast I just answered, what I ate. Lunch is usually, so I'm a vegetarian and I try and, I'm vegan on most months and then I kind of lag at times, but I try to be gluten free. So lunch is roti, is either ragi or bajra ki roti or it's just quinoa or rice. And there's a dal and there's a sabji and it's a lot of spinach usually. I love spinach and I love food. So, I actually don't stop at, I just don't eat gluten. I try not to eat gluten, I eat everything else at lunch. Evening snack could be just hummus and something, or it could be just egg whites, or it could, there are days if I'm shooting and there's chola bhatura made on set. I have chola bhatura and then I feel guilty and then I go home and I tell my mother and she's upset because she's cooked dinner at times and I don't eat it. Dinner I try to eat quinoa with sauteed veggies, but last 2 weeks I've been cheating. I've been eating all kinds of stuff and I recommend you do the same. Ideally I should have it at 8, but I end up having the last meal 5 minutes before I go to bed. I mean, that's the last small meal. So I'm always eating, I just love food, but on an ideal day I'd like to finish eating at 9. And if I feel hungry, I try to have an almond milk or a cacao almond milk in the night, so it kind of doesn't make you feel very hungry and it's also nutritious, so I try and do that. I'm actually an early riser and also a late sleeper. I hate wasting my mornings because I want to be at the top of my breakfast. I want to eat, and if I'm staying in a great hotel like Westin, I love eating my breakfast. I love chowing and all the. I'm possibly the worst nightmare for the manager at breakfast because I want everything and I want everything on my table, so I forget it's called buffet where you have to help yourself. And the first thing I do is I make friends with the servers and I'm like, please, sabka ek le aao, masala dosa, omelette, idli, chola bhatura, everything. So I like my spread to be full. But if I'm home, I'm very disciplined. I either have an omelette or oats and I make it myself, or Janki sometimes whips it up for me. Too many, I love Mexican, right? So, and I don't think you get great Mexican in India. So whenever I'm traveling, I have a lot of Mexican. I love beans. I love rajma chawal. That is my staple diet. Rajma chawal and bhindi I can just have every day. I love Indian food. I'm a sucker for Indian food. I love Thai. Thai is comfort food. So Thai green curry, vegetarian Thai green curry is my go-to food with rajma chawal. Morning. I think morning is the best because you've just woken up. You haven't thought of 50 things you have to achieve in the day. You go out and you're just spending time with yourself, with your body, breathing right. And I think that sets the tone for the rest of the day. So for me, morning it has to be running or just doing functional at the gym, but morning. What preparation? You mean food-wise? You know, when I have a long day at work, I make sure like you're either hosting or you have a really hectic day. I make sure I'm well stocked with small meals because you can't really eat, right? If you're hosting, there's no time to go back and eat. But what you do is you either have like a roll or you have fruits. And I'm trying to eat that because when you're really working a lot, you forget that you need to feed yourself. And I'm trying to drink as much water, so I try and do that. And keep myself hydrated because also I have a problem. If I don't eat every 2 hours, I get really cranky, and that's the only thing which gets to me is if I don't have food. So I try and cut that off by like making sure I just carry a lot of food with me. Actually not. No, I pretty much eat everything. I try to put as much fruit in as I can. But no, I mean I'm a vegetarian, so yes, I don't eat meat. But other than that, no, I think I have a balanced diet, and that's how I like to sort of, running and push-ups and pull-ups, and I think that's enough. I think that's just enough to keep you going, healthy, to make sure you're strong, and that's my favorite workout, so I don't need a gym for that. Healthiest alcoholic drink, wow, these are like, we don't go together, but I think wine would be the healthiest alcoholic drink because it's grapes, and grapes are healthy for you, and I tell my mother I'm just having grape juice. So I love my grape juice. I recommend you should also have it on weekends, not on weekdays. Actually, vodka is also great. It's made out of potato, right? So it's a vegetable you're eating. So I recommend you can start your day with vodka. It's pretty good, yeah. Don't tell your mother I said it, yeah, sorry. I went off dairy and I went off gluten. And I think it's just made me sharper, more focused. I wake up just far more lighter. And there are subtle differences. It's hard for me because being a vegetarian, paneer is your go-to thing. But I think it just, once you understand the science behind why milk doesn't sit in your stomach and why kids who go to school are given milk because पेट भरा रहेगा, क्योंकि वो पचेगा नहीं तो भरा ही रहेगा ना. So don't do it. Try to avoid it, I would say. There's a reason Menka Gandhi is saying what she's saying. And there's a reason, we've been having cow ka, gai ka doodh, and that's the only thing we have if we go to school because we're always in a hurry. So I think just find healthier alternatives. And there's almond milk, there's soy milk, there's lots of things you can have instead. Okay, I had a lot of fun talking about what I eat. I hope it's made you hungry and salivating for more food. And if you like this video, what you gotta do is like, share, subscribe. Do it now. Now.